Today, I'm going to be answering every single question about Florida State. How's it going? My name is Ashton, and I can confidently say that coming to Florida State was completely different than I thought it would be. When I was in high school, I would do anything and everything I could to end up at the perfect college. From touring every school out there, to making endless pros and cons lists, to even watching the best college YouTubers out there, I knew exactly what I wanted out of a college. And after weeks of researching, I finally came across the perfect school that I've been looking for this entire time. Florida State University, baby. I mean, Florida State had everything I was looking for in a college. And after hearing all these tour guides talk about just how great the school is, I knew for sure that Florida State was the place for me. But after I packed all my bags and actually got to campus, I quickly realized that Florida State is nothing like the tour guides told me. From the crazy parties, to the crappy dorm rooms, stressful mornings, crazy drivers, and everything in between, my college experience started off a lot bumpier than I thought it would be. And everything I had ever researched about college turned completely upside down. There were so many things about Florida State that these tour guides never talked about. And after seeing everything that they keep behind closed doors, I started to feel more lost than ever. And that's why I'm here today. I know that coming into college can be a super scary process, and a lot of the time, these tour guides don't tell you the full story on what actually goes on at their school. So today I'm going to be answering all your questions and telling you guys what it's really like to come to Florida State. But we're doing something a little different today. Come on, I'll explain in the car. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So usually when people do these type of videos, they just sit in the room and answer questions. And you know, that's honestly not a bad vibe at all. But if you guys have literally seen any of my other videos before, you guys know that I can't just stay in one place for the entire video. So today we're gonna switch it up a bit. So if you guys have seen my assumptions video, which you can check out right here, me and Jaden went all around Tallahassee answering a ton of different questions that you guys had for us. So while I'm still at home for winter break, I'm gonna answer all these questions at a ton of different locations and give you guys a little tour of my hometown along the way. But there's still one little twist for you guys. So in order to give you the most honest answers out there, I figured that we'd bring in a very special guest to help me answer these questions today. So without further ado, I present to you our very own celebrity guest in 3, 2, oh! Hold on, get out of here, get out of here. Oh, what the hell? Hold on, let's try this again in 3, 2. Whoa, much better. You ready, buddy? Yeah. All right, let's do this. So starting off, we're here at the very wonderful Party City, which is very fitting because we're starting off strong with a classic question. What's the party life like if you're not in a frat?
It's easy, just go out. You'll find friends, but not all the time. I don't know.
Wow. Very well said. I would say, like, I feel like it's very easy to have a good time and, like, not be in a frat. Like, I'm not in a frat. Perillo's not in a frat. All of our friends aren't in a frat except for one guy. And we still have a pretty good time. So, like, if partying's not your thing, going out to a club isn't your thing, don't worry about it because you'll still have a good ass time here. What are your favorite game day traditions? Ah, that's a good one. So, literally, every game day, 7:30 in the morning, I blast the war chant and wake up all the roomies. I also like rating everyone's game day fits. We have our little tailgate action, walk into the game, beating the crowds.
Oh, I got something.
What?
I love to go to Burger King before games. Every game I go to Burger King, and I got a barbecue bacon burger, and it's delicious.
Wow, okay. Give us the top 3 clubs now.
I would say Potts, Clyde's, and then Recess.
So if you want to go party, have a great time, I'd say go to the Strip. If you want to have more of like a chill vibe and just like hang out with your buddies, I'd say go to Clyde's. And then if you want like a little mix of both of those two, then Potts is the way to go, baby. Is Florida State's atmosphere as intense as people make it seem?
Not at all. I did not get any vibes of intensity. Is that a word? Intensity, not there. More like funicity.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, like I totally agree. Like I can definitely see how it can be super intimidating at first. Like it's a huge party school, top 20 academics, and like it's just a huge ass public school in general. So like the fear is definitely there, but like any sort of intensity that you want, whether it's like the go lifestyle all the time or really just like the chill college experience that you're looking for, you can really get anything here. But like if you mean that in the sense of like partying, it's definitely there if you want it. But if that's really not your speed at all, you can avoid it literally every single day and you'll be fine. But you know what? There's a lot more to us than just partying. We're actually a very fine institution as well. Ah, get it? Because it's a bookstore and you know, in school you use the books. Perillo, you're supposed to laugh. So first question, what major is Florida State known for?
Business.
Yeah, I'd say like it's very much like an art school. Law school is huge.
A really good sales program too.
And we have one of the top accounting programs in the entire world. So take that, UF. Is pre-med at Florida State good?
I don't know.
Yeah, Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are there any club sports, like maybe a wrestling club, for example, or anything along those lines?
I think it's over like 140 clubs.
We have hella clubs. Literally anything that you can think of, we have them. And then as far as sports go, you have like 3 tiers. You have the varsity sports, which is like the D1 athletes. Then you have the club sports for pretty much any sport you can think of. And then you have the very low maintenance intramurals where it's kind of just getting your buddies together and you have a really great time. Do you think that IB is worth doing to get into Florida State?
Yeah, also AP. Depends on what your school has for sure.
Yeah, literally anything like IB, AP, dual enrollment. Pretty much if you can go higher in your school, just do it, because whether you go to Florida State or not, just try and put yourself to get into the best program you can.
I took 9 and I only passed 5 of them, but I still got in.
Wow. You want a Nobel Prize now or later?
No.
Do out-of-state students get in-state tuition after 1 year? So pretty much with this one, I've heard a ton of different things. But as far as I know, as long as you have a permanent address in Florida for over 12 months, you should be in the clear, I think. But I honestly don't know. If you got a 1600 on your SAT, then why Florida State? Well, I got into places like Notre Dame, Boston College, full ride at University of Miami. So I'm very fortunate to have all those other places. But because of personal and financial reasons, on top of a bunch of other things, that's why Florida State was the one for me. And you know, above all else, Florida State just kind of felt like a home here, which is why our next stop is the Home Goods store. So on the topic of dorms, what would you say is the best dorm at Florida State?
Azalea. It's so good. I lived on the first floor, really nice, no elevator. I got a private bathroom, meaning that I didn't have to share with like 4 people. I only shared with my roommate. It's also connected to 1851. Great food.
Yeah, not everyone's as cool as Perillo though. I'd say in my opinion, Azalea #1, and then Landis is pretty nice. That's the honors dorm. There's Reynolds, which is like apartment style. And then like very hot take, but like Rogers and Sally, very nice. Like it's super far away and it's like kind of old, but like it's kind of slept on, like not gonna lie. What is the worst place you should definitely never go?
The College of Nursing.
Why?
I don't know, just a little random, I don't know.
On a serious note, I would say the Strip for sure, because I've said it a million times. You won't meet your wife and you won't meet your friends for life. That's for sure. What are the best places to eat around Florida State?
I really like Whataburger.
Whataburger's gas. Whataburger's up there for sure. On campus, 1851, you have Vado's Tacos, Tally Mac Shack, Tuscan Grill,
Bento Sushi.
Bento Sushi. And then like, if you want more like local stuff, definitely go to like Roboto. You get a shit ton of food for like not a lot of money. And then Vail Food Company, you have my heart, baby. What would you say is the best apartment complex around Tallahassee?
U Club on Woodward.
I would say if you want more of like a townhouse feel, U Club is definitely the way to go. But like if you want more of like an apartment, like a true apartment, Stadium Center, Flex, Court, Deck, all of those are great. If you got a little more money, you can go to the 9. But you know what? Before I tell you anything else, I have a whole apartment video where I tell you about every single apartment in Tallahassee. So I'll put the description down below and you can go check it out for yourself. Shameless plug, as always. So somebody says, I've heard apartments aren't really the best in Tallahassee. Is this true?
I mean, we only live in one place, so can't give you the full scope on every apartment, but from where we live, it's good.
I've heard mixed opinions, honestly. Like, the first place I lived was absolutely terrible as far as maintenance went. There was mold, it was really noisy, they never came and fixed anything. But then there's other places that are like super on top of their stuff, and people have 0 complaints about it. So when you're looking at places, ask the people that live there, ask a ton of questions, stay away from the mold, and then you'll be golden, baby. So now that we have all the heavy hitters out of the way, we also got a ton of different questions that didn't fit the vibe of the other groups. So we're gonna do a little rapid fire here. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it, baby. Is Florida State better than UF?
Yes!
Absolutely, yeah. What is the worst club to go to?
Standing at a table club. You just stand at a table. I saw it on like my first day.
Damn it, they mean club, not a fucking organization.
Everyone says recess.
The Strip, 100% the Strip. What are your thoughts on the band?
They're loud.
I like it. They're definitely good. What is the hardest class to take?
For me, so far, it's been accounting.
I'd say accounting for business majors, and then orgo, chem, bio, anything else for like STEM majors. What is the easiest class to take?
I don't fucking know, man.
Why isn't FSU top 5?
I can tell who made this post.
Wow. Yeah, I wonder who made this type of photo.
UF, I'm coming for you. The entire student body.
And last but not least, what is Perilman's at? He seems really cute.
What do you mean? Perillo _0.
You heard it here first, ladies.
I got W Riz.
So after covering a ton of different questions today, hopefully you guys have a little better idea of what Florida State is actually like. And just a disclaimer, everything we said in this video is purely our opinion. So there may be a ton of other opinions out there from a lot of different people. But based off of me and Perillo's experience here, this is our 100% honest opinion on everything we've seen here so far. And I think it's safe to say that you can pretty much trust us on everything that we're saying. I mean, just look at us. We take this stuff very seriously. So with that being said, if you guys want us to make a part 2 of this video, make sure to let us know down below and leave us some good stuff to answer. If you guys found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do have a playlist of everything you need to know about college, so if you want to go check it out, it'll be right here. And if you want to join the family of over 2.8 thousand subscribers now, you can click right here. And yeah, that's it for me this week, guys, and I will see you guys next week. All right, we done here?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.